guys, welcome back to part 3 of the F14 tutorial. I'm sorry it's taken a little longer to get to. A lot of stuff's going up, like trying to get in your finals time and everything, but my plan's still try to work on most of this stuff on the weekends. I know I'm not really too upset at you guys for expecting it, because most of my other tutorials have like released within a day, and this one's the longest one yet, so I do kind of get you guys being a little surprised that it's taking a little bit longer, but I will try to get this out. Today we're going to be going finishing half of this. My goal is to either, my main goal, finish this lower part, maybe some of the intakes. I mean, I can just finish this entire intake part in the next part, but my goal for this one might be a little shorter than normal, because tomorrow I'm going to try to get the rest of this. We're going to go over this part, the front camera locking placement, lower parts. We actually already have our elevator down, so that's good. And then we might go into, we'll place this lower part, but we might start going up into the rest of this. So hopefully we'll have some more done. We're gonna get this back panel done too. But yeah, we're gonna start off by finishing off this motor locking here, going up right over here. So step 1. So looks like our motor locking ends right about. So these are on the same length. So it turns out that our motor locking actually ends on this one. Yeah, on this one it ends, and then we switch to pure. Not motor locking ends, but it switches from disconnector and motor locking to just a single one. So we're gonna switch over to this, and we're gonna start going back and forth. It looks like just straight up normally. Doesn't look, yeah, for the most part it's just straight up without any funny business, just straight up, and then we can connect our front nose cone parts. Once we finish this, our nose cone will officially look like an actual nose cone. It won't be looking funny anymore. So let's get into this. We're gonna go make sure it's on lock, and remember you can set this up by clicking 1 for your motor, clicking on this, setting up on lock, and you can just place them instantly. You're gonna want this. I don't know if I'm the only one who was so far behind on this one that forgot about this and tried to make an entire submarine by manually clicking on each ballast tank, but I'm hoping that was just me. No one else had to suffer through not knowing that, but I'm assuming everyone didn't know at one point, but here we go. So, okay. So, I just came back. This is Summit from the future after messing up making the nose cone. I made it the entire thing 1 2 I. So now we're going to start this again with a clean slate. So we're starting from this one right here. So 1 2, this one. Make sure you got this one down. Next, grab your motor. Place it right here. Sign text 1 by 2 down. Cylinder right here. I think I got rid of all the texts from the old thing. Then text, you're going to flip. So this text, the cylinder should be right there on that part. So we're going to go text 1 by 2. 1 2 3. Trail. Okay, this will go right there. And then, okay, let's see. Then we go 1 2, and then 1 2. Check. Main pilot seat here. So this should be on the exact same thing, and then the main pilot sheet should be in a line. The main pilot seat, not sheet. This isn't a bed. This is not a bed. Gosh. Yeah, okay, that seems to be pretty aligned well. And then what we're gonna do next, these are both on the same level, correct? So, now we're gonna jump into the nose cone, get ready. So, start off trails. You're gonna have 3 trails around it. You're gonna have 1 2 3. It's gonna be your 3 trails. Then you're gonna have 1 in the front of the seat. Check. And you're gonna add your motors in. These motors will be here, here, and here. this one will actually go up like this, down, up, up. And you're going, and then the way this thing will work. Also, grab your text 1x2s. Make sure they're both facing the right way. Slap a cylinder in the middle. Then once that's done, you can go grab your trapdoors for some trapdooring around. Go on 2, 3, 2, 3. Grab your half blocks. Half blocks will go 1, 2. Also, make sure you grab a delta wing too. 3. And then right there. So you're gonna grab more trapdoors. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then you're gonna go half block. Half. Oh gosh, I accidentally deleted my text. Six. Text. Right there. Half block. Sign 1x2. I mean, half block down. Signs. Copy, paste. You can color it default. In a second. Let me just color that default. Okay. And then once all that is done, you're going to down 1x2 thing right here. And then we're going to camera right here, camera right there, camera right there, camera there, camera there, camera everywhere. Then grab your trapdoors. So now we're going to get into some more precise stuff. Step 1, make sure these trapdoors are equal, so they're not going to be turning at all. These are the ones you don't want to turn. So there you go, like this. Back, out, down. But these last ones will turn. FYI, just so you guys know, these last couple little trapdoors will be turning. And then these trapdoors, you're gonna do something funny with them, I guess. That'd be a way to put it. You're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. Grab an extra half wedge from before, the same type you were using earlier. Stand right here, I guess, and you can shove them into the interior of this build part. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to fit. 1, 2. Once that is done, just build a little bridge of cameras out from each side. Once you have that bridge of cameras done, you can go up, place them from there. Oh wait, I missed it by 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I haven't made the mistake I did last time I was recording this, which is good. Now we're gonna go over into the camera locking section. We'll add camera lock as we go, but for now, all you're going to need is half wedge there, and then a trap door that has the little bump part in the front, it looks like, and it's on that same level, so right there. And then you're going to grab signs, text 1x3. Grab your cameras, make sure they are oriented the correct way or they will not work. So you see, wait, I just placed mine the wrong way after saying oriented. Make sure they're oriented like this. If you have building arrow on, it should be on the bottom. This is what I heavily recommend for arrows. For cameras. Make sure it's on correct. Top right corner, looking from in front, from behind, it's the top left. But yeah, mostly from front, so we're gonna be looking at it. And then use the building arrow too. That's why I always keep it on. I find it really useful for organizing stuff like this. And then you're going to place this here. You're gonna aim this at there. And then these two guys at the bottom. And you're gonna delete this one. So this should all work now. Theoretically, of course. Theoretically, it should work. Come on, spawn. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we have a couple pieces missing that aren't clipped correctly, but the general gist of it seems to be right. Wait, are those? I think those were just the front pieces. I'm not sure. I think I saw this piece plop out. Oh, yep, it is. It did pop out because we forgot 2 pieces. This and this. So now we should be able to spawn in, and hopefully the front of your build should now start to look like an actual F14. There we go. My microphone went down slightly. So you're going to start off by going O, P, L. If you're copying my keybinds, give me a sec. These two bugged out, you see? This one is bugging out into one of them. You know what that means? We got to apply the, we gotta apply some kinds of, you basically need like a little stopgap, something to hold it in place, and I'm pretty sure I placed those right here, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's where I placed them, and I set them to O, because that's what I pressed first. These will basically just hold your things in place. They're just gonna hold your guys in place so they don't clip out words and mess up other parts of your build. So now they should be held in place. You can go O, P, L. Okay, everything seems to be good so far. Then once that is done, this guy should clip into place. Almost Plain Crazy's being extra goofy today. Plain Crazy's being a little goofy goober today, maybe. Then you're going to go 0, minus. But I don't even think we have any stuff like that. But then we can spawn in. Okay, there we go. The front of our F14 is starting to look real. Now here's an option. I think I will do this too. You can switch this part out for a Delta Wing 1x2, which I heavily recommend now after looking at it close up without it being colored in. So you can just go down here. I mentioned this earlier, but I was like not sure. I'm just gonna recommend doing that. Just do that straight away. So that'll make it look a lot better. Now our nose cone is done. So now that nose cone is done, you can color that stuff in if you want. Choose whatever paint scheme you want. There's a couple things I want to go over. So this part, since it's so close, and then and then after that, just this one last piece. I think this will be a little shorter since it's cut down. It's all, but I will try to get some more parts out tomorrow. Hopefully the last part will be out tomorrow on 12, I think, is it the 9th of December today? I think it is. Wait, I just delayed that and then placed it. But yeah, hopefully the next part will be out tomorrow after this is uploaded, which will be Friday, December 9th, I think. I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm completely forgetting the date. Wouldn't be surprised. Right about there. Go all the way up for a little bit, and then we're just gonna match. I'm gonna match it for me with this other one. So, and I'll figure out what tall that is. Usually is all on semicolon. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 long. These are the little ridges that, even technically, if Plain Crazy was a perfect game and I can like actually do stuff well, I would be able to put the I would be able to fit landing gear inside of these, but since it isn't, like, there's just not enough room, and landing gear can't like angle and turn without like being filled up to the brim with motors. I don't even think it's long enough to do that. I had to fold it backwards, so it was that or being exposed on the outside, which looks even goofier than folding backwards, I believe. So, but it's your choice for whatever you want. You could theoretically not do any of this, like not clip it inwards at all and just have it fold forward. But I mean, if you really wanted to adhere to the realism, I guess you could. But anyways, I think I'm not sure if I've already talked about this stuff last video, but there. Okay, these two will, okay, we gotta reorient. Oh, actually, wait, no, these are oriented right. They should have their building arrow pointed up like this one is right now for this other block. They will angle down to there. Now we have another thing to do. This thing, it's all the way in the back. So, it is made up of 2 half beams. Just 2 half beams, that's all it is. And then you can orient it right by putting it slightly offset. This first half beam, it looks like, right about here. 3, and it's 1 in, so like that. Slap your next half beam right there. Camera. It should be, and then this camera goes up a little bit. Just place 2 normal ones, doesn't matter, and then this is going to be the official one. This one is going to be angled down, and now since we're going over it, we can now go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's approximately it. Yeah, that is, because it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, then grab this guy, aim him at this guy, and these two guys, I'll go over them once I go over the rudder because they're all the way far back there and I don't want to mess around yet. I will go over, but yeah, let's spawn in one last time. Make sure we've covered everything today. Okay. Those two will stay still later once we've gotten them, but OPL8. Hold it until it is right angled. 0 minus. We don't need to do the 0 minus stuff yet because it's not done, but okay, let's see how well this is working so far. One of our guys is not wanting to clip. I think one of them might be bugging it again. One of them might be bugging out. Let me just spawn again and see, and then reanalyze, see if that was just a one-time thing. Oh gosh, I forgot to reset the thing tutorial again. So some random person joined, but it is fine. Since I'm just ending it. 890PL. Okay, so these are all. Okay, so we're aligned right now, but this guy right here doesn't want to stay aligned. It's because I forgot that thing turns too. Silly mistake, Summit. Here we go, minus now. Oh gosh, we have a piece from the other build trying to clip into us. But if that piece wasn't there, you should be able to turn your cockpit down, your canopy. And once that other part, the other part should stick. There's one part we're missing. I think we have it. Yeah, it should be right here. I need to know what the issue with this part is. Why it's not showing up. Let me paint this pink and I can test this out again. Okay, so it's not holding on. So that is a big issue. Let me see, why won't this one be holding on? It should be holding on to this. Oh, you know why? I probably missed something here. So this top, down, top. Actually, there is no reason this shouldn't be holding on unless, see? It's these small things that'll always get you. Right about here is where we missed one trail. So now this entire thing should be holding on. Now, you should be able to go 0, P, L, or whatever keys you are using, 8, hold 8 until it is nice and aligned. Go 0, minus, hold minus until, oh gosh, well now I can't do this anymore because it just got off aligned by that one little smelly block. We'll just assume, I guess that's where it was. I don't know. Your build will look something like this. It might gosh, mine got offset. Let me try that one more time to make sure everything's going right, because that build got like stuck on something and it was bugging all my other motors. Okay, let's try again. Gosh, the little hover thrusters are going everywhere. I need to remove those from the old build. Or my build, I need to add some more stuff. The supporting parts to them. 0, minus. Oh, I forgot to turn. Oh, that's what happened. I forgot to turn it first. Okay. Hang with me. I'm just messing around a little bit to make sure I end at a good point and not on like a weird, funky spot. Okay, so start off. You can start off with 8. Actually, you don't even need to do anything before 8. You can just align 8, 0, P, L. Then you can go 0, minus. That's good. Check. Mine is a little offset. I think it's just because, it's probably a combination. Okay, so my piston on the left is not working. It's not aligned right. So let's see if that's a piston problem or a build problem. I might have built the entire thing one block too high. I don't think I did though. 0. Oh, P. Oh, it's because it's stuck in there. Okay, it's fine. Once you add your TNT, that'll work well. It looks like we're on a good track. Let me save the F14 tutorial. Check. I have a little bit of editing to do. You guys don't know because it'll be edited out, but I failed at making the nose first. That's so my brain power after failing to build that the first time was just like, ugh. It's the worst feeling. So I get how you guys feel when you mess up a part of the tutorial and have to redo it. It is not fun, especially after you invest so much time in it already. But if you hang through, we should come out at the end of this with a good F14. But yeah, so actually I just placed an extra motor thing there. Save it one more time, double save to be sure. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next video, hopefully. Remember to like and subscribe, I guess, if you enjoy this these tutorial content. I'm planning to build the B-51 tutorial soon. It's on good track, Bombay doors, everything else is working well. But yeah, Su-57 tutorial, hopefully after that, might do some more, might like spice it up with like trying to make the plane crazy tutorial plane in real life out of balsa wood and stuff. But that one, that would only probably be after Christmas and stuff, so. But anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.